So it's another military brat check-in. You know who I be, ValJonesDaO, a little more celebrity at Carver's Creek, wherever I be. But anyway, I'm feeling good because the bones. I did some extra work yesterday. I mean, I went on a run, I walked, and I did canoeing. And I'm 68 years old. Did I remind you again that I am 68 years old with chronic kidney disease and high blood pressure? Diagnosed January 26, 2020. Dates and math matters. That being said, think about someone like me who was, for whatever reason, targeted by who and what industry. Anyway, I'm drinking this coffee today because I got some cleaning to do. And listen, my old bones, they didn't want to move. And yet I still move because I woke up with Alexander O'Neal. The song Fake. I used to play that song when I was at Foxy 99 and Kiss 107. And whenever I was feeling some kind of way, I dropped that song, the long version. And sometimes, especially if I was doing Cool Carolina Nights, I remixed that shit, right? I mean, 5-minute song went about 10 minutes long because I was feeling some kind of way. Yet my numbers didn't suffer, okay, because I've always been the one to make money. My numbers were always the best. Yet these people act like they don't know who I am. Okay, saints be praised today. Looks like I'm the one that's blessed because when you get through all of this fakery and fuckery, whatever this has been, again, I don't know who's targeting me or what your agenda or your narrative is, but don't make that about me. This agenda, everything coming into view, you really didn't know who I was. And I still don't think you know. Don't try to learn me, learn you. Anyway. There's so much I could say today. There's so much I want to say. But you know what? I'm kind of chilling because it's a happy day. So I'm going to keep it light. I'm just going to say this. When a narc survivor, that seems to be the trend now. And I don't know if people are trying to do that for the trend or, how you get that narcissistic man. But let me tell you something, especially when you're a military brat. When you're a narc survivor and you survive all that crap, you know how I know God is real and God is true. Don't bring me that, well, God is all man. No, I have two parents. So do some of you. Y'all don't get the math. That's okay. It's nothing like men or certain religions who feel like, well, you got to do as I say because God says. I had a group. My husband and I belonged to a group that literally said that God can't talk to women except through a man. That was stupid. Don't come to me with that. Don't come to me with any of your religions, because I will I will decipher all that crap that you put in, which has nothing to do with true spirituality or the gods or the divine energy or divine law. You all broke the law, not the commands or the commandments or the amendments, the law. You know what law that is. Let me tell you again about being this military brat kid, and that's why I know God must be real. So when I say I feel like God is my parents, okay, because my dad told me to tap out last summer before everything in the industry and all over the world, but definitely Hollywood music industry. What's up, New York, Philly too, and I don't care who it is. For a minute, I was starting to hate everybody from Texas, but I realized that there are so many people in Texas in the military, and Texas got some good energy too. You know what you won't get me to do? Turn against my people who have always been there for me, and not you. You thought you were going to get an in the military and try to do to them like you do your little Nepo brats or your little Project Pats and method. I don't know what you were trying to do, but you ran up against the wrong motherfucker when you ran into me. Now that's a lesson for you. Cheers. Saints be praised. And if you got a problem about what I say, didn't I say I have a lot in my DNA? I was told a long time ago that I've got Irish or something, and my hair is turning naturally red. I don't put henna or nothing in it. So, who knows? Maybe that's the river song coming out of me. Maybe I'm a black ginger kid, you see. There's a big connection with the African slave trade and Irish slave trade too. We have similar stories. I didn't say the same. And let me say something about the Jews. And I'm gonna say it that way. Do not come for me, because I swear to God, I will fuck you all up. You know that I can't. You don't want to play that on me. Do you know who I am? Watch yourself, says the daughter of El. So, anyway, you better check yourself. Well, I am not Kanye. Let that be told. That's the story today for everybody, young and old. You better stay in your lane and stay in your plane. But again, let me tell you about this military brat thing. No, I won't have to tell you. I'll just show you and do my thing. Remember, I said, here I am sitting in my authenticity, and I'm spitting out my poetic justice. This is my creativity. This is how I give back to people who may be like me. Don't know what this is or what is going on, but they know something is very, very wrong. The government is wrong. The music industry is wrong. The entertainment is wrong. And I'm not saying everything's perfect in the military. There is nothing perfect in any group or any organization, but you have good people. When do the good kids win? It seems like the good kids you don't want to comprehend. It seems like the good kids you always want to sacrifice. It seems like, you know what, you tell the good kids, don't fight, be nice, but you know what the good kids supposed to do? Let you come and rape and run and rob and literally rape all over us? I think you do. You know what? You want to play that PDD game on me? Yes, mother. That's why I know there's a God, because Daddy said, nix it. I'll get everybody. And has. So anybody that wants to come to me today with that bullshit, you know, you're going to pay. One way or the other, you're going to pay. Am I lying about what I said? I guess we'll see. I'm sitting here drinking my coffee and feeling free. You got a problem with the police? I got a problem with bad police. You got a problem with CIA or FBI? I got a problem with bad CIA or FBI. But I don't care if you're on the right side of right. I don't care who's watching me. Keep watching me, because I realized that was my daddy, and my hubby too, because my hubby was a chef in the military. They're the MPs too. Yeah. Soldier code. Soldiers know. Y'all are not soldiers. You just gangster thugs and hoes. It's a difference. When you do it in real life, you're poking the wrong bear. You don't want that fight. But you know what? You cannot tell ignorant people nothing. That's why the devil's got you. What devil that be? The devil you can't control. And then you brought out that devil in me. Matched it, surpassed that energy. And Daddy knew my baby is getting ready to burn all of them like my colleague. Because you know what? That's in my energy too. And I knew right off the bat, when Ma comes in, she really does. She blazes up everything. So I knew I'd have to make a sacrifice too, because when she cleans, it's like a clean slate. So gave up Soul School Cafe, and everybody that I used to know. By the way, I know no one except the people that I've met over the last, year or so. Trust me, I'm the type of person. I don't care if I've known you 6 years ago. I could have known you for 68 years of my 68 years of my life, and I can drop you just like that, right? She has attachment. She has what you call it, separation issues, because she doesn't have a mother, doesn't have a father, and her husband was murdered. So she had, I forgot what you call attachment issues. You don't understand me, and maybe you don't understand all Pisces. I'm not all Pisces. I have a lot of fire energy in me, but this I know. Per or not per the astrology, it's all the same, yo. If I feel some kind of way about you and feel you are fake and a snake, I've known you for 68 years and will not even go to your wake. I said what I said. That wasn't a mistake. When you're an intelligent kid, so you glad for your protection, because at a certain point you have to figure out what side are you on, but it was no figuring out what side I was on. It was already automatic. I know the difference between right and wrong. I know my code. I know my DNA. I know what my mama and daddy gave birth to, and they knew that too, okay? Because my daddy and my mother obviously knew. You know, I know where some of you live, right? Yeah, I know it's you. I know where some of you live, and they know I am the type of person. Not like I haven't done it before. I can tell you stories in Atlanta where I felt like I had to save my husband and more. I will roll up in a drug dealer's house and punch the. You know what? You don't know. I don't know me. I'm scared of me. So I appreciate the protection and the reminder. Val, you're good. Remember your legacy. You're good. Because military brats, we don't go to jail, we go to hell. See, we're different than you. You know, you want to play hood games with the wrong ones, you fail. We're different than you. You want to keep waving that BS in our face and think we won't come after you. You think you're going to do the narcissist game on us and we're going to be like, I'm going to say this one more time, hashtag not Twitch bitch. I'll slay everybody in your family and laugh at that shit. But I'm a good kid. You haven't done that in real life. Not in this lifetime. Do I need to? Show you I'm not lying. Daddy says that's what you will not do. You will go out to nature and you will play with mother and you will create. And you will be our little undercover star. But I'm not undercover. I'm right in your face. And she does this naturally, by the way. It's the gift. It's the gift. What is this gift? You know what? That's your lesson to learn. But if you think, you know, my gift is going to be turned by some tricks or some thugs or some hoes, bro, you do not know me. And I know, talking to certain narcissists, they really don't get it, see? Let me tell you and your family one more time, the next person that comes for me, it's the element of surprise, but trust me, I will always wake up happily. Have a good day. Saints be praised. Ooh, it's the lucky charm now. This story is dedicated to people united by their courage to serve. Wait a minute. To serve our country. Now, let me say this. Because there's a lot of things that this country has done wrong by me, but there's a lot of things this country has done right by me. At this point, I'm not dealing with color, see? I'm not dealing with organization. If you're good to me, I'll be good to you. But if you come wrong to me, if you think, I don't care who you are, if you think you're better than me, you're wrong, boo. If you think I'm stupid because of my hue, you're wrong, boo. If you think you're gonna come and like make me bow down and cow down to you because of my hue or my gender, you're wrong. I am not the pretender. I will take your head off so quickly, creatively. I wake up singing and hearing Silent Night every day. See, that's me. People are amazed. I'm amazed at the stuff I can do. I'm 68 years old and I'm slaying all of you. Wait till I finish cleaning the house. That's it for today. Saints be praised. Do you know who St. Patrick's Day is made of? Some of y'all just gonna get drunk and high and stuff like that, and that's not even what it's about. But hey, it's your lesson you learn. You'll figure it out or not. It's an amazing thing when you just don't care. There goes the military police. I love it here. I love my protection. Because they're actually protecting you. You need to be aware if you come to me and do that stuff that you did in 2020, in 2022, in 2023, maybe even longer than that. You know what? Some people have been doing this for decades, and you thought you were going to get away with that crap. You came up with the right one, or the wrong one, however it be. Looks like that chosen one was me. I know it's the eyes. They say, Her eyes, what? What, you see Carrie or in my eyes, or my colleague? Maybe you see Moana or Tafiti. I don't care who you see, it's still all me. Just remember, one way or another, you will respect mother. No, well, you know what? Nothing else to say. That's it. Have a very deserved day. Cheers.